Where is my timer? Hello and welcome to Vessel Angels Tarot Incorporated. Let me see. I know you already remember that you would be a Taurus for me with the birthday of 5/31. Okay. And I have received your questions. Ooh. First card out is movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so that's pretty much something that you already know anyway. This can be like the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I feel that you do. Like I said, you already know you have a lot of choices and decisions to make. And it's really about what door that you want to go through or go to when an opportunity is ready to be presented to you. Okay. And yes, then you will use your wisdom and your power. Okay. So right now it's kind of like where I don't know what to do, or I don't know what choice or decision to make. So it's kind of like, well, I don't know how much power to put behind that movement of that choice, you know, because the solar plexus chakra is your wisdom and your power. Okay, so yeah, you wouldn't have wisdom about what to do or what type of choice to make, but I feel that something is coming up for you. See, moving on, you will be moving on from movement. Okay, you see, moving on. You will be able to move on from any circumstances or situations that you're going through or having right now. That is also like the, I don't know. I see that card as the Six of Swords, but sometimes it may be like the Six of Wands. Let me see. See, there go your material harvest. This is like the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Everything, once you make a choice and be able to move forward after you make a choice, okay, and pull all of your wisdom and your power behind making that movement and making that choice, you will be receiving your material harvest. Now, as the Nine of Pentacles, that would be also that you're single right now, and that as you continue to move on into singleness or manifesting yourself as a single person, that is mostly how you're going to keep your harvest for right now. In other words, it's also saying gain more wisdom and power and seeing and knowing that right now you may need to walk and do this journey yourself, to build up what you want for your future and what you want for as your material harvest also. From all the seeds that you have been planted or worked on or did throughout the months, throughout the years, you're about to get your fruition from it. Okay, just trust. As you see, both of these cards are red. That is going to be your root chakra. So just trust in the process and just trust in what's happening right now for you, that it is causing you to move on. This also can be like moving on from a breakup or anything like that did not work in your life, leaving a job behind. And we have patience. Sag energy, temperance. Continue to have patience. Now, like I told you, I understand maybe you're waiting to have a job transition or anything like that, but we are in retrograde season. So anything that you do may get right now, you may get fired from it or have to leave it, because any position that is obtained right now, and it just depends, okay? It just depends on what's coming up for you, because, you know, Venus is also retrograde in Taurus right now. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just be patient with your dating life and the universe sending somebody to you. Right now, I feel and see that the universe wants you to work on yourself. Move on from anything that was taken from your harvest. Okay, it does show that you have plenty to still harvest or to share with other people, but I feel that this is a solo journey that you need to take, to have more patience with yourself as this process. Okay, that is also gaining your own wisdom and your power back. And that's also something that you're moving on from, was the wisdom and the power that you lost or somebody took from you. So this is what you're also moving from. Okay, you made a choice, made a decision to take moving on to now gain back your own wisdom and power. How you feel, how you look at yourself. Have more patience about the process that is going on. 6 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Landing in the 6th house. So something from your past may be coming back, and it also can be a job position. Let me see, because I was going to use a different deck. You got the Triumph card here, which I feel is like the 6 of Wands. Hold on. Now, it also may be, because it's retro. So somebody from your past may be trying to come back to reconcile or reconnect with you. As the 6 of Cups, it can be somebody that you knew from childhood or from your past, okay? And I think that you just need to require patience with the situation. I don't feel that you need to get back with that person or anything like that. You got cornucopia. So I feel that your abundance, your money, your income is going to change with the Devil card or Capricorn in reverse. Yeah, journey. Like I said, you will be soon walking your own journey. But this still is the patience that you need for that to unfold for you. Okay. Whenever you get that choice or that decision from a company to hire you or etc., you're gonna strive and have triumph in it anyway. Okay, you're not gonna fail at anything that you do. That is what I see. I also see that you may do something that you love in the position that you get. Just be patient, because that is what the Temperance is. Keep your emotions balanced right now. Have patience, okay? Also, watch your temper. If somebody from your past do come back, okay? And they may come rushing in all of a sudden. They also may be a Sagittarius, okay? Sixth chakra, which is the 3rd eye of awareness. Okay, so you need to be very aware of what is actually going to be a job coming up for you. Okay, just keep your 3rd eye of awareness open of something that may come open for you. It's just, they keep telling me to have patience. Have patience. It's not about how fast that you want it. It's gonna unlock for you when it's time for you to unlock. And if you're worrying and stressing about it, see, as soon as I say that, don't worry, don't stress about it. That is in your 11th house. Go toward it with an open heart, a healed heart, having patience, having awareness, okay, that your material harvest, your abundance is coming. You're going to have triumph. You soon will be walking your journey, okay? And I also feel that this is you needing to pay more attention to your spiritual journey, because this is in your 9th house. I feel that in your 8th house that you remove some toxic energy and or people. You also have released enough of that ego to have patience now. enough with yourself, but a lot more if you gain more power. Okay, that's what I feel that they need you to do, is to continue to gain more power in your patience. I don't feel that you're truly like heartbroken or anything like that. Something that's meant for you, the opposite of the broken heart, okay, is coming as a wish fulfillment. Just be aware when it do. I need one more. That was the throat chakra, okay? Now, when you do, it's like your throat chakra also may be closed, okay? And remember I said trust? That's the root chakra, the red. Archangel Michael also is a form of protection, but he came in reverse. So, like I was already telling you, Victory at the bottom of the deck. I feel that you need to trust more in that what you did release from your relationship or your life was meant to be, and that itself is going to give you triumph and victory. Notice how both of them came at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that is going to be your outcome. So going into victory and triumph, which is really both the same, a level of success, you must learn how to trust, keep your heart healed, be very aware with third eye of awareness. Okay, that is also linked to your throat chakra. So make sure that you speak up and say what you want and how you feel about things. I feel that as you gain more of your personal power back, you will be stronger in your own journey to now walk and walk with spirit even more. Okay. Now, that eighth house, it was good that something left your life. Okay. It could have been some secrets that was revealed. It was a shocking moment. Somebody that was not being upright with you. Okay. That person, if this person haven't left, they're about to leave. Okay. And when they do, this is your power and your success coming back to you. But if they have, and the devil card is in reverse, I feel that this person is gone. Okay. And that was your transformation. That was something that was not stable. And since that happened, that leaves the door open, cornucopia, falling in the 7th house, which is divine masculine energy for Jupiter. Okay. For Jupiter to bring in an overflowing of abundance of you unlocking your material harvest. Now, the material harvest or 9 of Pentacles is you going back to how you were when you was investing more money in yourself, in your wardrobe, your hair, doing little things for yourself, buying yourself little tokens. If you want to go and buy a purse or buy you a latte or something like that from Starbucks, however it may be, okay? Going to get pampered or something like that, getting your hair done, also watching your diet or doing a better diet of a regimen. Okay. Because I do see that you need to do more fruits and vegetables and fresh water. That is going to help put you on the stage of a better journey in the long run. Now, Jupiter is going to bring you some type of, I don't want to say just windfall, but it will set you up for something that will cornucopia keep unfolding for you. Okay. Now, I want you to keep speaking in your courage and your power that I will move on. Okay. Continue to make the best decisions for you and to take action. Now, also, you will be getting things, probably be purchasing things for your home, things that make you feel more secure. You also will start to feel more comfortable in your home, okay, as a sense of stability. If you're having problems with your vehicle, you will just be patient. You will find something that's very economical for you. Let me see. I feel that you need to make a decision to finally speak out and say that you want your personal power back when it comes to your finances and your savings, okay? Knight of Pentacles here for the solar plexus chakra. So that is you that will soon be able to take action, okay, to accept something that somebody will be given to you that pertains to your money or your savings, okay? Now, keep your personal power about yourself. If somebody come back to you kind of rushing in, trying to give you things, okay, such as an ex or something like that, trying to give you some type of small offer, which, for example, if you let me move in, I'll pay the light bill, okay? But it's like somebody may come towards you as the Knight of Pentacles, giving you some type of offer, but it's going to be a slow coming, okay? And I feel that you finally making a choice and a decision for yourself is going to be a slow process. I don't feel that just all of a sudden you're just going to really obtain all of your personal power back, because whoever this devil was, they took a lot from you, okay? And it's going to be a slow process. And when it do finally happen for you, that's when your journey card is going to turn in the upright. Two of Pentacles. So soon you will be able to be more busy, okay? And you will be moving on your path in your life, getting back busy, very busy, how you used to be, okay? I feel that also you stop wanting to juggle so much. Now, I'm finna see about your 5th house of dating. Which is the Magician. So everything when I said, I was really describing the Magician, which is mercurial energy. You can be picking up the energy of Gemini, okay? Because mercurial or Mercury is Gemini, okay? So, like I say, be patient as you're creating new things in your life, and that also is relationships. You can create, okay, and accept any dating offers that you want. It's going to be at your creation. If you want to date, you have your own permission to date. It's not really about when somebody or the universe is going to send somebody to me. You are the Magician. You can date online. You can go to meet people through friends or family. It's not just about sitting there, because that also is losing your own personal power. You move on with your life, and as you're doing things like you're supposed to, then when it unlocks on your chart for you to meet that certain person, that will happen. And it don't matter if you're in a relationship with somebody else or not, because the universe already know that person that you met is not your permanent future. So it's always some type of lesson that you were learning anyway when you start to date somebody new. It's just about how much you have learned to quit giving so much of your personal power out. All of a sudden committing yourself to moving in together, or not saying you intimate with the person real quick, but you just don't say, okay, we've been dating for 6 months now, so now we are a couple. Okay, that's losing your personal power too fast. Just date to date, and that's it. That's what you can create as the Magician. Okay. Now, that person that also can be coming to you may be a Virgo or a Gemini. The Tower goes on your 4th house. Okay. So the Tower is a sudden shift. Now, not all the time does the Tower have to be seen as a bad thing, okay? Only if what you were partaking in was bad, then it unfolds as a bad energy. But the Tower falling in your fourth house, like I had already said earlier, once you get your abundance in, you may suddenly start to creatively change how your home looks. Okay. You also may creatively, as the magician, decide to move. Especially if you get a position and you start making decent money, you may decide to move. But the Tower on top of the, in your fourth house is that you may all of a sudden be buying more material things for your home. Okay. And it's going to be what you created, what you manifested for it. You also may get some type of assistance that's going to help you with your home. Okay. Whether it be from a food, a company that deals for food, somebody, you know, it's a lot of food banks and things like that that are giving a lot of food out. But the Tower moment or eighth house is a sudden transformation. So all of a sudden you may be transformed into a huge material harvest, which can come from a job. It can come from a move. It can come from money or food donations or etc. Okay. Now this is going on the Nine of Pentacles in reverse on top of your first card, movement, choices, and decision. I feel that that is you still right now, not all the way gaining your own personal power back. Okay. Because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is like you're feeling good. You're eating better. You know, you coming across as almost perfect every time you walk out the door. Right now, you just may be kind of laying around, not really eating a lot of good foods. I don't feel that you're in a commitment, okay? But that can still be the energy that you still have invested into what broke up, okay? Because part of yourself or part of that energy, you still feel connected. Whether you say, well, no, I'm not, but your energy is saying yes. Okay. That's why your personal power or the solar plexus chakra is not in the upright. That's part of the healing that you need to complete. Now, the Nine of Pentacles also in reverse is, like I said, get back to trying eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, laying off the salt and sweet or sodas. If you don't do that, then it's a lot more personal power that you need to obtain. Now, you're almost ready, or the universe sees that you're almost ready to become a Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term commitment and or marriage. Okay, that's why it's telling you to be patient. The Nine of Pentacles is just waiting on that one Ace of Pentacles. So get back to yourself. Read a lot more. Connect more to your spirituality. Read some self-help books. Read your whatever religious denomination you believe in. Get back to putting more emphasis on yourself. Even if you're already single. Okay. And whatever happened, you broke up. But you're not quite all the way ready or back to your original self before you started that other commitment. Okay. On the Devil card was the Page of Cups. That's all that person was, a page. They was not a king. They was not an emperor. Okay. They was in your life to deceive and to take from you and did not want to give up their ego to be in a love relationship with you. I feel that if you do meet somebody or if you're still talking to that person as a casual conversation, you probably like, okay, well, yeah, hey, how you doing? But it's not no, oh, I miss you so much and I can't wait to speak to you. You know, you just like, hey, how you doing? You know, as a page. But I feel that's more of them. Okay. Now, if that person tried to come back into your life as retro between now and the next 4 months, remember I said there's still going to be a page on top of a devil card. This is you finally making a judgment call, and you see how she is singing with happiness, playing her own tune. Again, temperance. She got temperance here twice. I mean, the judgment is Scorpio. Okay. So this is you finally making a choice, like I was telling you, to be open with the universe. Okay, you're going to be singing to a nice tune here as all these things start to unfold in abundance for you. But you're going to have to make a judgment call. Do I want this for my life, even if I need to be single, not date, and concentrate on myself, as the Nine of Pentacles? That's a choice, that's a decision, and a movement that you need to take as gaining back your personal power. Okay. All right. Third eye of awareness is the Four of Cups in reverse. So you are now being a lot more aware of not trying to sit in despair, hurt, crying over spilt milk, all of that. Okay, be very aware not to let yourself go into that, even if you haven't had a date in a whole year. Okay, don't feel any regret over that past person or relationship did not work, because you need to have patience to work on yourself, to heal your own emotions here. Okay, to bring yourself in your full power as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So when that supposed to be for you relationship and or marriage person comes to you, you are your full complete self. Not a half of a person. Okay? This is what they want you to obtain your power back to. Let's find out what this 11th house is. So you may be able to connect back to some of your old friends. I feel that you also may accept an apology, or somebody may apologize to you, even though you have healed from that situation. But I feel that with your healed heart in your wish sector, okay, you're going to be able to really connect with new friends and associate with new people. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you waiting on the transition in back your material harvest. And like I said, you got the Tower moment on it. Okay. So you can all of a sudden get that job transition or the job that you're looking for. Okay. That's going to put you back again as the Nine of Pentacles here. That's already over there in reverse, and put you back in the stability that you were anyway as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. But when your Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles come in reverse, that means that yes, you could be really holding on to a lot of your money right now. Some of your bills and things like that may be not all the way paid or delayed. You can be living off of your savings or etc. right now. But the Queen of Pentacles falling reverse in your 11th house, your wish will be granted. Okay. And that's because they taking me back up here to this Tower. Again, the Magician to the Queen of Pentacles here. This is what you manifest and will need to manifest in your life. Right next to the root chakra, you need to trust that you will get back to the point that you were at before as a stable income. Now, right now, you may not be doing or taking care of everybody like you used to. Okay, spending a lot of money because you're trying to save on what you have right now. Also, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be that relationship that you now are single from. Okay, card hit the floor. I'm sorry, I can't read it, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is good but bad. Okay, because the pages, and you can still be represented as a page, okay, which is a learning process all over again. how to love all over again. The Page of Cups here. The Page of Pentacles just showed up here. That can be learning all over with your finances, okay? Learning everything over as a student. Learning and knowing not to do that, not to spend that on that, not to spend this on these people, not to spend this in a relationship. Also, not to take care of so many people. Seven of Swords. Yeah. See, this is you escaping all of that. I don't see this as you cheating on and lying to anybody. Okay. Because it is clarifying the root chakra here in your 12th house, which is vices. Which is you not self-sabotaging yourself. Remember, I already told you about eating better. Okay. And watching your health. The Seven of Swords is it can be self-sabotaging or wanting to escape. So you are now, or the universe have you now, trusting more to escape and to not self-sabotage yourself when it comes to people that you're learning that are enemies, people that you were dating that had all these type of vices, people that was coming to you that wanted to date you but still want to do third-party situations. This is you trying to escape all of that and to put more trust better into yourself. Okay. Now, the owls and things that you see, owls represent wisdom, enlightenment, and understanding. So the only time, a lot of times that the owls come out is when you're not really getting a lot of rest. Okay, and rejuvenating yourself. When you do hear them or see them, that is your wisdom, that is your spirituality trying to connect with you. Okay. All right, see the Six of Wands landing in your 6th house. That is Leo energy, that is success. So you got success, triumph, victory, cornucopia, material harvest. Be patient. Trust. Third eye of awareness. Okay. Now, with your third eye, let me see if I can find my paper. What you need to work on with your third eye, okay, is that as you heal more with your third eye, you're going to become a more wiser person. And that's why you are hearing and seeing the owls, okay? Because your third eye is very active right now. You're going to gain more wisdom. You're going to be able to use more discernment, okay, as the Seven of Swords here, to learn how to escape those type of people and situations. Your imagination is going to kick in, okay? Your intuition, which is your spirituality, which is why your journey card here is in reverse. They are wanting you to use more of your intuition of you knowing that this is your journey. And as the magician, it's up to you to create it, okay? Your psychic perception also will open up a lot more. You may be clairvoyant. Okay, you will start to even trust more in a higher force, whatever religious denomination you believe in. Now, when your third eye is inactive, you do tend to reject spirit. Okay, you also may come across as being too intellectual or judgmental. Okay, also you will be confused and have a rigid viewpoint of things. Now, when your third eye is very active, you will have a lot of nose, sinus, and head and face pain. So you may be feeling like you have allergies. But your third eye is part of your eyes, nose, and your throat. Okay. So to help you with your third eye, try to start yoga right now as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That also will help you. Do some meditation. Get some mint or some jasmine tea or oil. Okay, you can burn the oil and smell it in a diffuser, or you can use the roll-on oil or something like that in mint or jasmine. If you got some stones, use the sodalite and sapphire and lapapalooza. Okay. Also, try to wear some type of indigo color, which is, a little lighter purple than this. You know what indigo is. Even if it's just a bra, underwear, $1 pair of socks from Dollar Tree, wear them around the house, wear them while you sleep. That also will help to activate fully your third eye of awareness. For some reason, they need this open for you. Okay. So that may be your spiritual message. Now, for your solar plexus chakra, you have been doing a lot of self-sacrificing, okay? Punishing yourself, being very critical when it comes to sexuality. So either you're rejecting sex or you're doing sex too much as a way to deprive yourself, okay? Right now, you can be feeling very cold, or when your solar plexus chakra is out of balance, you would feel like you need to rescue everybody. So this again can be why you are the Seven of Swords, where you are tired of rescuing everybody and you're feeling like now you want to escape, okay, from all of the things that people put on you as a burden to take care of, turning your Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now you just want to get away from all that, okay? And now you can be lacking in trust. Who do I trust? Okay, who can I escape to? Now, as your solar plexus chakra begin to heal even more, it will encourage your physical well-being. You will understand sexuality versus sensuality. You will be open to the abundance and the joy. You will start to give more back to self. And you will allow intimacy to be given to you if you were blocking that as a sense of depriving yourself from pleasure. Okay. And this is why the cornucopia and the material harvest and things is here, that the universe want to give you triumph and victory in, but your wisdom and power about it needs healing. Okay. To quit telling yourself or feeling in that position that you need to self-sacrifice yourself all the time. This time, I'm telling you to be the Seven of Swords and to escape that. Okay. Now, the solar plexus, the oil or tea will be orange blossom. I got some of that over there. Sandalwood oil or the ylang. Okay. Now, look. I wear Vera Wang perfume, right? And her Vera Wang perfume has ylang in it. It smells so good. Okay, so the stones are topaz and moonstone. Okay, orange topaz and moonstone. Again, with the yoga. Okay, and yoga is very good because it helps to strengthen your inside of your muscles and your organs. Also, it lengthens your body and strengthens your body also. Plus, it helps to stretch and to heal your chakras. Okay. And I want you to look in my Zen playlist and create your own playlist. Okay. And I want you to listen to those chakra healing videos while you go to sleep at night. As many times as you can per week, at least for a month. I may just send you the links in the email. Okay, that's something that I really want you to do. And I'm going to send you one of the ones that I also be looking at. You're going to really like it. Okay, it's a I am video. Okay, so let me get a couple of these real quick. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck? Four of Swords. So this is you resting, taking a break. Really not wanting to participate with anybody. That's the rest and rejuvenation that I was saying that you need. Okay, that can be something that you're doing already right now, especially if you're waiting on a job or bam. Girl, that's why you mess with me. What that say? Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Corpicon, you know what that card is. Material harvest, victory, and triumph. I kept telling you. And I wasn't even going to use this deck. But I know when I use this, that this is a possibility for it to come out. Okay? So, you will get that career transition, just like I said. To be patient, and what's meant for you is going to open up. But just make sure you keep your third eye of awareness open, though. Now, even if you need to, as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, accept or go get a job that's something that you wasn't doing before. Okay? Even if you need to go work at Walmart, if you need to go work at Target, if you need to work at the grocery store, do not let your harvest, because the universe wants to see that you are putting the effort back in. And that is the beginning of your triumph. Okay? You charging forward. You charging forward to your success. And I see that devil again up under there in the upright. Okay? Don't fall back for anybody that can be coming to you back in this retrograde time. They may not want to give you another one. Maybe it was just that career transition. Sensitivity in reverse. Again, with me talking to you about the chakras. You becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Okay? And you see her holding the stones and the crystals that I was talking about. And what did I tell you about the color of the third eye? Her wings usually would be white. But on this one, it's the color of the third eye of awareness. That's why they kept telling me your third eye is opening. Okay? But you are desensitizing it, though. Sensitivity in reverse. Thank you, angels. Woo, within the next few weeks. Okay? Now, that can be career transition then. That can be when this devil tried to sneak back in as a form of retrograde energy. Okay? But just remember your personal power. And just rewind and keep listening back to this video. Victory again at the bottom of the deck. But in reverse. So some of this in reverse can mean that it can happen or fully play out when the planets go back direct. Okay. Some things may unlock for you right now, and the rest can be your cornucopia or your triumph, your victory and success when the planets go back in direct formation. Okay. And you have to include that we got, 6 eclipses till the end of the year. So you have to keep all of that in mind. Your prayers have been heard and answers. Have faith. But like I said, with the root chakra in reverse, you're not trusting. And the root chakra you not trusting is in your own security. You can be coming or feeling real angry, feeling like a victim, lacking in the energy. This is why you are portraying yourself as the Four of Swords. You're fearing and feel that life is a burden. Okay. You don't really want to come to a point to be dependent on others. Okay. And you're very ungrounded. So your feet, your legs, your knees, your hips, okay, your lower spine, even your rectum, all of that can be in pain right now. But when you start to learn and to trust again, that's when you're going to get back into your self-sufficiency, okay? You're going to be back more patient with yourself. Have courage. You're going to follow your instinct. You're going to have your strength and your stamina back, okay? And then you're going to be more connected with being grounded. Purification. I feel that's another thing that you're doing now. The universe is purifying you. That can be why I keep seeing all these devil cards. Okay. To purify yourself from those negative energies. This also can be you need to sage. 12th house. See, this is what you're escaping. That 12th house energy. And also, don't self-sabotage not keeping your faith in patience. Okay. Now, it's something that is hidden that's still, now, okay, that can be why we keep seeing the devil card. It's something that is hidden that still may be trying to come out or need to come out. Okay. And you may feel it because you're not trusting something all of the way. They do want you to continue to be do philanthropy, which is a sense of helping others. And it may be you that you're trying to keep something that you're doing hidden. I don't know. You're trying to not tell somebody that you're trying to switch jobs, or you're not trying to tell somebody that you want to move. You're not trying to tell somebody something. If it's not that, then it's somebody that's still around you that is hiding something from you. Okay? And your instinct is telling you to escape. And all of this is falling in the 12th house. Now, the 12th house also is about you connecting more to source. So it also can be that somebody that was not really your friend or some type of hidden enemy you're going to find out about. Okay. So Capricorn is all about business. Okay. So I feel that stay in your business like mindset of doing your research, applying for jobs. This can be you going back to work as the Queen of Pentacles already here. That's in reverse. Okay. I feel that right now you're steady doing your day-to-day reality things, which can be going to the grocery store, going to get some gas, helping out with family, whatever you do every day. I feel that that's what you're continuing to do. You're just ready for a transition. You're wanting to date somebody new and to move on. But this is what you need to do and complete first. Okay. Keep focusing and the dedication to achieve that you know that you're going to have the triumph and the victory and the success. Okay. All right. Thank you.